Hey, what's up, Rick? How you doing? Fuck's sakes, dude. Wet. The watch. Licking, no, spitting into it because there's lamp stuff spilled. Fucking pain. Making me sneeze. Down there. Lamp time. Oh, good. How you doing, man? Sorry. Kind of a makeshift setup. It always has been. Fucking mics are right in the way, dude. That. Sorry. Good. Alright. Good, boys. One is still wet, dude. These take a long time to dry. This will be a table lamp. The lamp will be exactly what you see here. It'll be probably painted the second coat a little darker though. It's gonna be a table lamp. Not gonna be easy. I can't, Rick. My computer setup's like way the fuck. Rick, you fucked me up here. Give me a sec, boys. Rick got me all worried now. Anyways, I hope you guys can hear me. We're gonna build this. That. Fucking mic's right in the way now. Scuffed ass streamer. Give me a sec, boys. I'll turn the audio input up a little bit. Alright. Hope you can hear me now. Fucking mic is right in the way, dude. Okay, how am I sounding? Am I sounding good? If I talk like this, am I low? I'm watching my input. Seems okay. A little bit quiet. Is that okay? Are we okay? Fucking OBS. Lying to me right now. I'm watching my levels. Thanks. So, what you see here, gas, egg. I'm going to be taking this old base from the lamp. Used to sit like this. Very, very gothic. Very, very, almost brutalist. To be honest. This is one of the only lamp pieces that I found that almost looks straight up gore brutalism. Instead of just Victorian. Gothic. It's almost H.G. Geiger material in Aliens. I was like, you know what would be appropriate? I turn it upside down. And I put an alien egg in it. Nightshade, how you doing? Now, it's not gonna be easy. There are felt pads in there. I'm gonna have to take them off yet. So we're actually flipping the base. Hard to get a reference point. This is straight up an alien egg. And because it's white, you can do any color you want in it. Do red, blue. It's a table lamp. The hatchening. Good. So, we'll do what I usually do. Sorry. What I usually do, I buy, for lamps, I'll buy an extension cord like this. Throw it out. String it out. Take the end. Leave about a foot off the end. 15 feet, give somebody a lot of room. Cut it off. So now, we now have a cord for it. But this one is tricky. This one is tricky because I'm actually gonna have to drill a hole in this one, which I usually don't have to do for the cord. This one's a little special. I wanted to make this one for a long time. Drilling is not an issue for me. For one, I have a daughter. Number two, an industrial electrician, so I think I'll be okay. What I'm dealing with on the inside, what I'm dealing with to work with. I did Phoenix, yeah. Anyways, so what my plan is, it's still kind of wet, dude. I'm going to drill into the side lower, right here, for the cord, which I never do. I've never actually done that before. But I'm gonna have to think about that for now. We got some technical issues. That idea, now that I just thought about it. But we got other stuff we're building tonight. The fucking paint is super wet still, dude. It does not dry. One that we can start while the paint is drying here and get me super high. Almost dry. Bolt a wooden base with a cord slot. We can work with this. We can work with this. There is a gap there. What you're gonna see, there's 2 holes there, one big, one small. Leave it alone. Just let's focus here. I'll show you what it's gonna look like. Yeah. Mature filter. Don't say anything. Okay, it actually worked out like I thought it was going to. This is good. This is the cord end in the inside. Have the rod in there. Now, and my lamp base and everything is going to sit in there. Cord is sticking out. On the bottom side, what I did, see what I did, I'm actually going to loop it right back inside, and then it's going to go all the way out to the plug-in. I'm going to drill a hole in the side. The reason why I want to do that is because I want this thing to be a low profile lamp base, just like this. I don't want to put another base on it. It's kind of tricky to do, but I mean, it's not fucking rocket science. Let's be honest here. This thing's still wet though. We got to work on something else while this dries. My hands are getting like disaster covered. We might as well start building the egg. Not this one. Hey BT, what's up, dude? Okay, we're gonna set that one aside because the pieces are still wet. They're still full of paint, man. They're drying right now. So I'll show you what we're gonna build next. It's fucking dusty, man. Been sitting around a while. Okay, I'll show you a brief idea. I think it'll be pretty cool, trust me. And it's gonna be hard to build too, but it'll be fun. Hey, mate, how are you doing? Okay, so this is gonna be a hanging light, boys. This is not gonna be a desk light. And what it's gonna look like, very hard to balance, just to show you. I'll set it like that, whatever. Like that. This is what it's gonna look like. It's gonna have a red bulb in it, and it'll be extremely dark. But it's gonna be kind of complicated to build, and you guys will figure out why I'm gonna have issues, but we can do it. It's not a big deal. Well, if I can't build this, I got issues. Okay. I just want to show you guys what we're planning on doing today. I don't want to do too much today, given the fact that everything's still wet. You know, like kind of hard to dry it. Dry it when it's so cold outside. I don't want to paint inside, man. Your whole house just stinks. A week. Okay, so what was my plan with this one? I was gonna go like this. I was gonna go like this. Too much black on the table, so you guys. This for a sec. This third one. That ever shine? Just painted that dude. Okay, which one was it? I was. This one's gonna be pretty neutral. Not really. But this one I was gonna choose? I think this is the one. So this is gonna be a table lamp. It's pretty nice, honestly. I'm sure most of you guys like me like the smoke look. It's kind of like a dark version of the white one that we made. You can obviously change this up a little bit if you want. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Very hard to show you guys. Is it partially mirrored? No, it's just the glass. I gotta clean it, it's pretty dirty, but well, this is what, maybe we'll work on this one first, because this is dry. Everything else is kind of wet still, and you guys know how that goes. Okay, so that's fine for now. I had a disaster, look at that. It broke right there. This one doesn't have that. So, I might have to put a plate in there. Something like this. So yeah, there is another one that I'm planning on building almost exactly like this. I might as well show you because it's outside drying. The parts are. They're like soaking. I picked them up, dude. They're soaking wet. I was like, what the hell? I had a heater blowing on. There's going to be another one that's going to be similar to this. It's not going to be the exact, but you're going to get the idea. So what's going to happen here is it's going to look like this. But I'm actually going to bend the arms up to cradle it. The design is going to be different on the base, but this is the idea though. Very hard to get an idea, but anyways, that's the idea. This thing is so dirty. Look at how dirty the top is. It's like white. Anyway, so it's gonna look something like that. But yeah, what I wanted to do is I'm gonna actually heat it up. I'm gonna bend it in a little bit, which I've done before, because it's just, this is called white metal. Very flexible, very breakable too. And so it kind of wraps around it. We've done before. It'll be table lamp, but I do want to focus on kind of the other one. I'm not going to use this one probably tonight on stream. This is nothing I can do, right? It's still wet, so I do want to use this one at some point, but I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to do it. Well, this is a vase. This is actually a vase from Italy. Right there. It's actually a vase from, I found in a thrift store a long time ago. The vase from Murano, Italy. And anyone who knows anything about lamps and glass, Murano, Italy is like the top end glass. Anyways, I want to turn this into a table lamp, and it's going to look like this. But I'm having issues finding a base right now for it. Anyways, showing you where my mind is today. Oh, let's start building. Okay. Make sure you guys can see it while I build it. Come closer, I guess. You know, one thing I've learned about these lamps and just looking at them and stuff like that, don't paint them perfect. You don't fucking sit there and just coat them. Wait for them to dry and do it again. Because a lot of times, part of the benefit of these is if you just give it a sweet spray, like a nice spray, and leave it, you have a slight copper sheen to it from underneath. A lot of these are like the bronze copper look to it. You can see right there on the foot, a little bit of copper look to it. I do have to respray this one though, but... Anyways, yeah. Depends on what I'm doing, honestly. Where am I finding these pieces? I've traveled all over northwestern states and Canada to find the different pieces. From thrift stores and, you know, private sales and everything. I've met a lot of good people. I've met a lot of weird people. I almost made a documentary one time doing that. So the first thing we're going to do is put this together. It's not just a meme hanging out here. You actually put it together. I am somewhat prepared. I try to be, but you never know what happens. Shout out to my inner Bob Vila, Tim Taylor. Oh, dude, what do you think? My fucking microphone is sitting on a roll of duct tape right now. I'm not even kidding. A roll of duct tape. And red green. I grew up with those shows, you know. Canadian. Sorry about that. So I just want to build one quick so you guys can see it on stream. I know, red green is awesome. As long as there's a washer there, like a lock washer or something, you're good. We're up. Hey, thank you, J-Buck, for the 2 months, dude. Give him some hype in chat, please. I can't even... Well, my keyboard's right here, but I'm not in chat. My hands are very dirty right now. Okay. Just finding a nuts here. Patient. Good to see you guys. this is when I start. I'm theory crafting right now. Not fucking V2, but I'm actually theory crafting for the height of the lamp. And I'll show you guys what I'm talking about when I say that. Give me a sec here. I gotta grab something. Be right in front of me. I'm just order. I fit everywhere. Whatever, this works. So, what I'm doing right now, I'm basically just... I'm seeing how high this is. What the fuck? Just like vaguely. Oh. You can... Oh my god. Alright. Good enough. So, let's just... Hypothetically. Okay. Been lapping it, right? There, we're done. $1,000. No, I gotta see... where the lamp is. Very important. Where it's sitting in the actual glass. Because you have to, sometimes you gotta compromise. Because you gotta think, okay, well, are they gonna be using a colored glass, colored bulb, a short one? Are they gonna be using a long one? Which usually don't really use these, they're called banker lamps. People don't really use them very often anymore. Usually the size is, you know, this style. Yeah, I'm gonna try another one here. Go. Hello, everybody. No bubble. Bartek, yeah. Where's this? About the size I want to. Too high. Thing is, you don't want to see the gold. You can see it in there already. You don't want to see the gold. Bring it off. Problems here. In there. You want it to lower, like lower down a lot. That's no good. We got to adjust it a little bit. Yeah, I already showed it on stream. J-Block, I'll show it again in a bit. We're gonna work on it tonight. I have to tap a bunch of stuff, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna do it on stream, so. Alright, because I gave myself almost no red depth here. I got a lot of room to play with, so. Oh yeah, we're good. We're off. Just doing this test just to see. Lucky Bear, how you doing? Greasy. Pretty greasy. Actually, I'm pretty chilled already. Relax. Duck sword, my man. Okay, that's good enough. Now we can try this out. I shortened it by about half. We'll stop in there. Let's try this now. That's good enough. Okay. It's a lot better than this. The light is about centered. Lamp. I'm almost gonna go lower though. As low as I can go. I think I'm gonna go as low as I can. One of my pet peeves just building these is seeing lamps with this like way too high up. Way too high. Yeah, people that don't know. This is my setup right here. Why don't you guys just look at that for a second? And the name's on there. Here it is. The name's on there for subscribers to my channel, but then we filled it up too fast. And yes, Don Cola, you got it on the head. That is the picture you sent me. That was the only nice one that I had for a background. I changed yours too many times. Yeah. You're too big. You were. You're fucking like way too big. I could actually make a replica lamp of this one if I wanted to. I don't know. Duxer, usually don't want to try to paint this. You are on the lamp, yeah. Usually you don't want to try and paint these. They're gonna stink. Like they're gonna get hot and they're gonna stink, so. You can use these though. I do have a few of these. They're nice. Dark ones, eh? But I'm gonna lower it some more. We're building this thing tonight. It won't actually take very long once we get going. This one will be nice. Work off, Randy. But we are going to do something a little bit special for the Switch. Fuck, can we even do that? Yeah, we can do that. We're good. What do you guys think looks better? I think like offsetting it like that looks better? Or do you think like going flush looks better like this? With the legs, so they're equal? Do you think offsetting it? Off center, but not maybe like flush better, off center better. The thing is whatever. Whoever buys a lamp, they can make it. They can line them up because it's not very tight, right? Okay, we'll just build it and we'll try both. How about that? And we'll see how it goes. Because I can rotate. All right, the actual mechanical part is almost done now. Part. And how evil. Glad you mentioned that, Evo. Your insights are always lightning. You can play that game. I think I'm gonna get a little fancy dancy on this one. Dad joke stream? I definitely am a dad. It did happen one time. Be a bit tight. Ah. I'm just gonna use a little bit of cleaner actually. Some of the cleaner has lube in it. Where is my paper towel? There it is. Okay. Spit. It actually makes it harder to pull once it dries. I'm not telling you how I know that, but after the spit dries out, it's even worse. Not saying anything. You guys. That's Twitch. Got cheese base? That's what she said? Yeah, kind of figured. Got cheese. You have no idea how much I want to call an animal Gotchis. I love the name of that, but it's just, you know, since I know what it is, I don't know, man. Couldn't do it. Come on, Gotchis. It has a good ring to it. Gotchis, come on. Bad kitty. Always a pain to do this. Gotchi chicken. Give me the chicken. Oh, we're almost there. Lube's not working, boys. I'll take a second there. Some yellow 77 or something. And goodness, thing is fucking dirty. Anyways, thank you, J-Buck. Down there, everybody else gets. The whole table's rough. Lucky bear. Chicken. It's a little bit greasy, this cleaner, which I'm not a big fan of. Black is hot with green, thanks. Thanks. The refresher. What do I do? What do I do with the white? What do I do with the white? Take that. Should I tie it with the ground? Tie them together? I've seen people do that, by the way. Doesn't work out so well. I do two neutrals. Pretty grease, but it also shines it really well too. Kind of like a compromise. That's when you see old fucking guys do that kind of stuff. The old boys. They, you know, they don't know anything about electricity, but they tried. And you go to fix it, and they're like, it's just no, how it used to work. It must have changed. Don't fucking touched in the head. Tried to do it, you didn't know what you were doing, and you almost killed yourself. No, it used to be different, didn't it? No, you just didn't know what you were doing. Don't lie to me. Not with that lots. Old guys. Big problem. Funny. Actually, it's pretty greasy. That looks good when you go ups and down, though. White is usually neutral. 99.9% of the time. Yeah, I just figured, instead of building these myself, by myself, without you guys hanging out, might as well just do the lap stream, smoke cigarettes, drink fucking coffee, and do some crazy stuff. It's gonna be a pain. I'm actually gonna... Fortunately, now that I lubed it, I can't tie it together with something. Apply on this. This has always been a problem. This is like the exact size, like literally the exact size. So any imperfections in my technique or anything, like the wire, pay for it right away. Comes. Where are McLean's? What's up, Sheriff? How you doing? So perfect, it doesn't even shear off any insulation. That's how perfect it is. Okay. Okay. Flip off the end that I was pulling on just for good with it. That's crazy loyalness, yeah. Yeah, I could tell you stories too, man. Crazy stuff. Split it. Very Jeff. Constantine? Yeah, I mean, if somebody doesn't know the difference between these, like AC, going from a car to a house, like, they're gonna run into problems. Usually, when you get a cord like this, for wiring, 2-wire, people that don't know, one of the wires will have writing on it. I won't show you because you won't be able to see. No, not right there. The top one has writing on it. It usually indicates the hot in AC. People that don't know. The hot, 9 times out of 10 in the world, will be the smaller one of the two. The one that's smaller will be the hot. You know, one of the things, they made a little bump in the neutral. A little bigger than the other one. One of the reasons why they did that, because over time, it wears down, and you get, like, it doesn't connect to the neutral very well, and you get that very well, and you get the flickering, which is super annoying, dude. I look handsome tonight. I had a shower yesterday. Thanks, dude. You're not gonna take a shower. Really? That's crazy. Alright, good enough. Wiping the shit off the end here. Factory label stuff from China, you know, like 14 tags. Do not do this, do not do that. Well, I don't need that. Okay, so that part's done. Almost done. Now, technically not. I know you're trolling, but technically not because I'm a qualified electrician. They made the judgment call. It's more dangerous than not. In my situation, what I'm using. Technically, I'm not supposed to cut the end off that thing. Unless you're an electrician. Right. Yeah, I actually should tighten this fair amount before I get carried away here. Hey, Joel! You're Joel. I can't fucking read tonight, bro. Loyalness. Yes, loyalness. Thank you for the sub, dude. Rin. Thanks, man. I can't read. Yes, thank you, thank you. Oh my god, this thing is so hurting out water a little bit. Three months, yeah, 3 months in advance. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. So of course, when I do this, 99% of the time, I'll have a new cord. Everything's electrical. Thanks. Everything new is, like, everything electrical is new. For obvious reasons. I try my hardest. I don't really try very hard, I just buy new stuff. Hey, cheers. Whoa. I can't see your name, dude. It always trips me out because I always think joyfulness. I can't talk either. Either way, good. Joyfulness. Oilsness, yeah. Had that perfect stats on it. I could technically make Llama Mang song. You guys know that, right? I could use a walking stick and put wires in it. Put a switch in the staff. Technically, I could make a Mang song and actually just look at the picture, blow it up, and see what like the colors are. But then he would find it. Can't do it. He did ask for one. He does want a lamp. Made one for Ryu one time. He has a red one actually. A lot of positives and negatives, yeah. I can't fucking see sometimes. This lighting is hard to see. Yeah, for you people that don't know, always tighten, turn, take the wire that you strip, put it in 180 degrees in these terminals, and turn with the wire. Don't go against the wire. That's the worst thing you can do, especially if you're doing that with aluminum wire. Throw them out? No. I'll throw you out, Pelgrish. Dad, I can tell. Actually, there's Dad in his name, isn't it? It's his Max, isn't it? Keep those coming, lols. Lols. How do you plan on playing D2, by the way, tonight? I didn't want to at least build 1 or 2 on stream before I get them all together for the sale. For the bidding. What? Ferret? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, capacitance. Kappa. Okay. So, this is where you can distinguish yourself between other scabs and yourself. Put a piece of tape. Put a piece of tape around the terminals you just did. It's a big deal right now. 20, 30, 40 years from now, it could be a big deal. Thank you. You have a pet peeve with warning stickers. They're fucking everything, dude. And like, some of them are like glued on, like insane. You can't even just take them off, man. I don't want somebody to fucking see this thing all the time with a beautiful lamp. It always trolls me, dude. Kevin Townick, how you doing, man? Hey, one day you can go, man. One day you might be able to go. I don't plan on stopping, but I gotta tell you, shit like COVID slows me right down. I can't get anything in. My favorite sword, shield, and D2. Shield, hey? Doesn't really matter because it's the only shield I really like, other than Storm Shield, the base D2, is I think you know Hawes and stuff, but you don't see it. I like Holy Shield. I like the look of that, right? That's my fucking icon on my channel. Sword? Headhunter's Glory. Head Striker. Head Striker looks really, really cool. So does the crystal swords look cool. Ashurath looks cool, right? Putting way too much effort for this whole thing, dude. Holy shit. Piss me off, though. Fuck off. Everybody uses like LED lights now too, so all the wattage warnings of the past are just moved. It's not even a thing anymore. Although I have a bunch of incandescent lights here from old lamps and stuff. Tons of them. I like the light from them. In the deck? You're telling me, dude. You know how many things I bought from thrift stores and... I do have some good gunk remover shit, but... not here on me right now. I use it for cars, actually. Get bugs off stuff cars. Alright, it's gonna... I'm done fucking around with that. Crap. Okay. Too bright. Dude, I fucking love incandescent lights, I gotta tell you. Light that it puts off of, like the light that comes out of incandescent lights, I'm a big fan. Versus LED ones, they can replicate it pretty well. I do like the lighting, it's unfortunately the wattage. Oh, I can't even use my channel locks here. Ready? Centered to you. Centered. Very important. Center. Check Debbie. Very important. Thank you. You guys helped out. Very important. Okay. So on paper, we're almost done, but I want to do something a little special. A little bit special for the person that's going to buy this. So what that's going to involve is me drilling holes. You guys will see what I'm going to do in a second. I had a 1/4-inch drill bit right here. I don't even have a kitty I could... Dude, I need a fucking cat I could blame on. Blame everything on it. Cat kitty. I mean, I do have a unibit, but... That's not... I'll be right back. I need a battery. Okay, what can I use for a box here? Always fun when you drill stuff inside your house. I love doing that. Yep. Okay, guess we'll see what I'm doing in a second. Safety goggles. Safety bitch. Give me a sec. What I'm doing, I think I'm okay. I gotta get rid of the metal splinters right away here, else you know what's gonna happen with me in my bed if I don't do it. I was thinking, you know, my uncle told me something one time. Told me anybody can fucking wire circuit, anybody can do that kind of shit, right? The thing that separates you from other people. Professionalism, like doing something over and above, something you don't have to do, just adds that little bit of safety, aesthetics, whatever. Whatever it is. That's what we're about to do right now. Good there. Just drilled 2 holes right in the snout there. You guys will see what I'm going to do. There's only one person. Only one person in the chat probably knows what I'm about to do. I don't even know if he's here. Why? Because he has one that I built. Lamp that I built, the same setup. Okay. Abbas. I should actually ask him, Don Kohler either. Do you like to switch in the front? Like that? like right in the front. Did you like that? I should ask, like, I should see if you actually liked it or not. I thought it was cool and I thought it was a good idea. Like, you like the aesthetics and positioning of it? That's kind of what I'm wondering. On the back, that's how, yeah, so you don't see it. Okay, I have to find a Switch. I have one, but it's a big one. Fuck my house. Chain. This is a table lamp. Denver Max. Toggle push button would be better. Okay. I actually was looking at buying a whole bunch of those the other day in bulk. Toggle. I do have a toggle one right here, but it's pretty big, dude. Why am I super fucking overexposed right now? Feed the exposed power cord through a chain. Coming out the bottom? I never actually thought of that. Oh, damn, table lamps. That might have just blown my mind. Like, talking about like this, right? Like this lamp that I have. And like lots of other ones I built. Yeah, this is a table lamp. Unless you're talking about like coming out the bottom though. Table lamp. This is a hanging lamp. Went up. Like I'll put chains on the hanging lamps. That. No chain for table lamps. Because it's most likely it's gonna droop behind somebody's you know, like dresser or whatever. You're not even gonna see the actual cord. With these feet you won't anyway. Okay, so actually pull chain switch. You guys are getting fucking crazy here. Pull chain switch, chain on a table lamp. I mean, let's just finish building the table lamp normally. I gotta get fucking crazy. Now let's just work on it like the way it is right now. I like the crazy ideas though. Bluetooth clapper. I never had a clapper one, you know. Back here, I gotta get a tool. Do I not have a knife here? I'm like preventing myself from using knives apparently. I don't have a knife. Oh yeah, my daughter. That's why I didn't do it. I'll grab one. I have a professional one, but I don't know where it is. Milwaukee. Butter knives. Rainbow LEDs. Okie. Fuck me, dude. Where is my good... I have a good Milwaukee knife. I hid it away from myself so I wouldn't use it. The job sites that I go to, you're not allowed to use knives. They're not. They have to provide the knives for you. That works now. Will fire inside, yeah. Sure. Like with random applause. Thanks. You're not allowed to use them because the number one cause of workplace injuries is actually knives. So they partnered with like a company to come out with knives that would reduce the amount of injuries, and they're fucking terrible, dude. They're fucking terrible. In fact, they're super dangerous because they're so bad. You put... Basically what happens is, what can I give you for example? Like imagine this is a fucking knife. I know these are side cutters, but imagine there's a knife blade sticking out. Well, what happens is, the knife blade always retracts in. It's always retracted in. And you have to finger slide it up, and then use it. And as soon as you release your finger, it slides back in immediately. It'll never be out permanently. It'll always slide back in. Hope you guys know what I'm saying. Super dangerous. Super, super dangerous. If you're doing something like specific. Super, super dangerous. This is fucking disgrace, dude. Where is my knife? I'm actually getting mad. Oh, fucking knife right here. No shitty one, but it'll work. What the fucking mods in here? Good. Great Western Brewing. Good. Never been used. Extracting box cutters, yeah. Kind of the same idea. As an electrician though, if you're stripping wire all day, super dangerous to have one of those. Because you put too much pressure on it. It's just a disaster. Oh my god, this is like brand new, dude. I love it. It's like butter. Oh, yeah. A little excited there. Okay. Fucking clapper lights. Slap on. Oh, it's way harder to control when it auto retracts. That is what we call an engineering special. On paper, it seems good, right? No, it's shit. Fucking terrible. Use those all the time, man. Not a big fan. Not a big fan of those, I'll tell you that. What I'm doing is I'm adding the switch now. Obviously, you don't want to touch neutral. Just switch the hots, right? One side hot to the other side hot. Never switch the neutral. It's not a good time. Not a good time. It's technically still live, especially if you ground it. How am I gonna do this? Like that. I'm pretty happy with that. Okay. Should actually turn this so you guys can see. It's really hard to do right now. Mora? Ugh. It's kind of nice, you know. Like, it's cool that you guys are interested in this stuff. Nice. Go beyond the pixels, RNG, video game stuff. I'll tell you one thing, at least for me. You find mag songs and it feels good. Build yourself shed, feels even better. Fix your fucking car when it would have cost you $2,000 and you fix it for $50. Love that stuff, dude. Some days when I'm feeling like shit and I'm just like, you know, not with it. I'm not feeling it. I always remind myself, go build something. You know, go fucking build something. Wherever you do it, just go and build something. Accomplish something. It's good. Sometimes I just sit there and eat pizza though. I feel like shit even more. If I had a fucking tractor. Oh yeah, fun. Evening troop, yeah. Yeah, I want to dig a hole. Right, fill it up again. Yeah. Well done. Okay, you guys will see what it's gonna look like in a second. I don't have a black one though, and it's unfortunate. But you can always change that in the future. Digging holes, you're building character. Good. Fuck off, Randy. Even the worst lamp still right through, yeah. Oh man. Really think about it, like our generation and Generation 4, we're fucking complacent for so long, dude. Like no power ever goes out. Like man, my grandma, like, you know, she just passed away. I knew her whole life. I was really close with her. And she grew up until she was like 18, 19 without power, dude, in her house. That's insane. Like, think about that. Not just internet, no power. It's gonna be a little bit true. Could have made that one a little bit. It's crazy to think, right? I might fix it, I might not. It's a little bit. Why am I fucking blowing out so much? Didn't happen. The whole stream that didn't happen. It just happened like I came back. Fucking blowing out too. Anyways, Twitch, it's hard to fucking see because it's so blown out. It's gonna sit on the front. I might change it to a small switch. I don't know if I have a dark switch. Alright, you got custom injury. Month injuries. I might change it either way. Good. This is good. It's gonna be just fucking bland if I do that. Let's see if we get shocked. This is always fun. Get shocked. Sure. What do you guys think? Back it up. It's gonna Sure. Certain enough. Fuck off white stuff. My table's so crooked on the street. I might switch it to a smaller switch. Didn't work as well as I thought. Kind of hangs out in the front here. Pretty big. But yeah, obviously I'll make sure it's nice and tugged up in there. What I'm planning on doing, people are wondering how I'm gonna get the lamp to balance itself. I'm actually gonna tap and die. I'm gonna tap. I'm gonna tap it. I'm gonna put 2 screws on the bottom here, like right down here, into the lip of the lamp. It'll kind of just keep it steady. I don't know, what do you guys think? Should I keep it like that or should I keep it offset like that? Should it be offset? This. Pretty cool. If I block the light, it looks really cool. Great globe and black lace, yeah. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Fucking, that's spray paint in my hands, boys. Yeah, I'll probably do 4. What I do at Denver. Do 4. Whoa, it's kind of close. It's pretty gothic, I gotta say. Like with the smoked glass. I plan on making a few of these, probably 3 of these, for the bidding coming up. And they're each gonna have a different lamp color, and yeah, you'll see. Let's see something else here. Alright, so we've seen that one. Now, what happens? I'll give you guys a peek into what's coming. What I can say. What happens when change out that light and you put a blue light in, actual blue light, and you put in the globe that I'm planning on making, the lamp. Oh, now you guys will see. That is so blue, dude. This thing is so blue on my end. It's insane. Dude, it is so blue. It's crazy. Oh, yeah. My finger, that is spray paint. It didn't dry. Okay, so one of the lamps table lamps, when it's going to be done, it's going to look like this. But we're going to be using this base. See how I already spray painted it a bit? It's fucking hard to see, sorry. Look how gothic this is, dude. Like, this is straight out of an Alien movie. Isn't that insane? Like, this isn't even Victorian. This is like brutalist Alien. Like H.R. Geiger shit. So this is gonna be the lamp here. This is what this white one's gonna be. It's gonna look like that. You guys can see it. It's not done yet, but the plan is to basically have like almost like a shout out to H.R. Geiger, because it actually looks like an alien egg. In progress right now, it just kills me. But I've painted it once so far. It needs another set because, yeah. Frig off, Randy. I gotta watch this so nothing falls over, dude. Fuck's sake. Because there's a wire in it, you bitch. Anyways, you guys get the idea. It's actually, the lamp is actually going to sit like this. There's not going to be another base. It's going to sit like this on the table. And I've never done one like this, but I'm going to make it work with the wiring and everything. So it's just going to sit like this. It'll be balanced and everything and look better, but it's going to be extremely black. I'm thinking about just doing it like very, very gloss black. And then you could change the color, like whatever, right? Anyways. So, the fuck? You see that lamp, right? Well, the next one, look at the next one that's coming too. There's going to be 4 table lamps, and there's going to, or actually there's 5 table lamps and 1 hanging light that's coming. The white one, the smoked one, this one I'm gonna hide until I show you guys. I'm gonna hide it. But yeah, those, like you said, I think Iron Chef said that. The ones that are the white ones, the iridescent in it, you can put anything you want. Like that duct tape job in your thing? This is going to be a lamp too. It's so dirty, dude. It's insane. You can see it, it's like cloudy inside. It's so dirty, man. What I'm gonna do on this one Specifically, I'll show you. So on this one, I'm actually going to have they're going to be a little bit smaller. They're going to be black, but I'm actually going to curl them up towards the lamp too, so it's like cradling the lamp. It kind of look like that, almost if I give you the vision. That's hard to say, hard to see, but the wings are going to actually go and curl onto the lamp. They're going to go up. All I have to do is heat it up, I can bend it. It's pretty cool. I mean, I just threw that together just to show you guys. Fuck off, Ray. Ray. Might actually be too bright. I do want to make a lamp with this one as well. It was very cool. Dirty, I do. It'll be too bright though. I do want to make a clear one. People don't seem to like the clear ones as much, but I do want to make a clear one with neutral lighting instead of red or... What in the fuck just happened? Nice fucking connection there. Yeah, I wouldn't put this lamp, I wouldn't put this bulb. The light's gonna look totally different, Hazemaker, than this. But this gives you an idea of the globe that I'm gonna use though, and I'll probably use a base similar to that, right? But it'll be different as in the light won't be so prominent up here. The light in the inside won't be up there. It actually doesn't fit very well. Okay, so just to show you guys what we built today. This is the one for this base. Fuck, is it ugly right here? I want to just toss it. Oh. Let me put it more center stage here. Hey Leela, how you doing? So this is the one that's meant for it. It's hard to get it centered right now because I don't have set screws in, but that's the one that we built. This one will be finished for sure. So that's pretty well finished product on this one. smoky. That's pretty cool. Okay, so that's it. Looks so good. If nobody fucking bids on this, man, I'm actually gonna put it in my bedroom. I'm gonna put it in my bedroom if nobody bids on it. Okay, so this is gonna be that one. Like that sound. There's gonna be this one, and this one can be dependent. I'll show it in a whole bunch of different colors. This is the HR Geiger egg. That one's insane, dude. I gotta paint it again a little bit. This one is insane. This will be the first table lamp I ever built without an extending base too. We'll see, I might do it blue. Like I said, the benefit of this one, you can put any color lamp you want in it, and it'll show, right? Because it's just it's the iridescent white. Yeah. Staying in the office overnight, really? What's up, Nimraz? How you doing? That's crazy, dude. Alright, so that's one. I showed you the other one. Probably, I usually do one special that I don't show anybody on stream. Lemon Royal has a dragon egg on display. Oh, let's see that. Fuck, perfect, J-Bot. Fantasy, man. Gothic fantasy. That stuff's cool. I like that stuff. One thing I guarantee, you're not gonna be able to go into fucking IKEA and buy one of these. There'll be a lamp like this too. It'll be more the actual arms. It's getting the pieces for it are drying right now. Pieces for it for drying. It's gonna be more wrapped up. The arms are going to be way more close to the actual lamp itself, so it's going to hug it a little bit, kind of cradle it. You get an idea what it's going to look like. Plus 3. Pity. This one. I'm gonna do a surprise cable lamp. I'm not gonna tell anyone about it. I'm not gonna tell them what it is. You guys will see. It's gonna be nuts, dude. I already got an idea. There's gonna be this one. Like I said, I have the pieces for these, but they're currently wet. So. This thing is beautiful, man. It was beautiful. Obviously, it'll be much smaller profile. Kind of wrapping this one as well. Kind of looks a little weird, but you get the idea. A little bit more modern. Either way. Anyone curious what these are? These are vases. This is a vase for a fucking plant. The vase for a plant. Old antique vases. Okay, I showed you guys, yeah, okay, I showed you guys the HR Geiger one. This one is really hard. I decided not to build on stream today because it's actually, it's gonna take me a while to build. So. This one's gonna be super cool. I've showed this one before, but I just didn't do it because I thought it was for somebody. This one's gonna happen for sure. This is gonna be the one hanging light, maybe two, but the one hanging light we're gonna do. Let's see, so hard to balance this thing. Bring off, Randy. It'll be a hanging light. Extreme. This thing's like gore, dude. This doesn't even like Gothic. This is like straight up gore. Yeah, there'll be chain coming out the top there. I was thinking about actually calling this like a Diablo Soulstone, right? Or a Dragon Eye, because it actually looks, because it's gonna be red too. It's gonna hang. It's gonna look like this. It's gonna be very red. Yeah, picture chain coming off of that. And as a little special for you guys, I wasn't planning on doing this, I'll show you something. Where there's going to be 3 of these. There's going to be 3 soul stones. I'm sure you guys can figure out why, but there's going to be 3 of them. Summon Diablo. There's going to be 3 of them. They're all going to be different colors. But they're all going to have the same accents, or somewhat similar to the same accents. Let me see if I can fucking balance this. It's so hard to balance. Yeah, that's gonna be one of them. Yeah, it looked like that hanging. It's pretty cool. I really like this one. last one. Something like that. That's a good center. Fuck off! Center, please. Why aren't you centering? Are you fucking kidding me? Center! Anyways. The clear one will have a diffuser in it. So it hides the bulb. I think I have a silver diffuser instead of a gold one, so it'll probably be a silver diffuser right in the center. Do I have one in here? No, I don't. Anyways, you guys got a sneak peek. Only problem is, these are super expensive mat-wise to build, because I need to use 2 of these. Per lamp, I need to use 2 of these, and these are super fucking hard to find. The ones like the H.R. Geiger style. That. 2 of them, they have to be matching. And then 2 tops, too, to kind of make the... Not a big deal, but... They are very expensive, like, mat-wise to make. Anyways. Yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed. Anyways, I'm gonna call it for now. I'm gonna play Diablo 2 right away. I gotta move my whole operation this way before I can play Diablo 2. So I'm gonna go back on stream and play Diablo 2. So just chill out, man, while I kind of clean up. If you guys want. I'm gonna come back, but I have 2 things as a surprise. One of them I'm not gonna say until I put up the bed. Something that I built. Semi-built. It's not completed yet. And I'm planning on doing a massive lamp. Like massive one, like a fucking walking stick with a globe at the top. Kind of what I'm planning. Yeah, there's lots of stuff coming. I mean, quite honestly, like it's support from the stream is incredible. I definitely thank you guys, but I need like the lamps to really make it. And as a streamer, I need the lamps to get going like a lot more. So it's hard because of COVID, because fucking everything's locked down, dude, right now. I can't just go and get new mats for it. Like it's very hard. It's very hard to go out and get mats for them right now. You know what I mean? This is my favorite car of all time, by the way. Here. This is a chrome picture, so it's actually really hard to show. I don't know why I have a picture of it. Talk about fucking vain though, but still, I have a picture of it. Good way. I want to put on some music. And yes, that is Down Cole's picture in the background. That is the picture of his place. It was a very nice picture, so I enlarged it and used it as a background. What I'm going to do now, boys, is I'm actually going to turn the camera like this. I'm going to get ready here. I'll probably be about 5 minutes. That was W6, yeah. Oh yeah, Pluto. I'm living in like a super small place, dude. It's not actually. It's like 700 square foot, but